One question is starting to get louder from inside the Democratic base. Quote, where is Barack Obama? And that's the title of this article. In his June cover story for The Atlantic, journalist Mark Leibovich lays it out clearly. Barack Obama, once a president of sweeping rhetoric and civic energy, is now mostly absent, popping up with book lists, podcast plugs, and the occasional fundraiser. Leibovich says that Obama's been traveling, attending world dinners in Norway, posting NCAA brackets, and staying above the fray, even as Trump launches what the article calls, quote, democracy shaking, norm obliterating second term actions. Obama's closest advisor says that his quietness is intentional, that his voice is preserved for maximum impact. They don't want to, quote, regularize him. They say that he works behind the scenes, advises candidates, and doesn't want to overshadow the next generation. But for many Democrats, including longtime supporters, it's not enough. Obama is still the most popular figure in the party, still eloquent, still powerful, still largely unscathed by scandal. And while Trump escalates, Obama has receded. Leibovich writes, Obama's detachment feels jarringly incongruous with the desperation of his admirers. So I guess my question for you guys is Obama right to stay quiet and strategic, or is silence becoming complicity when so much is at stake? And if he won't speak up now, what moment is the former president waiting for? What do you think?
Oh boy, you got me completely.
It ain't you didn't like that? You didn't like that?
It is absolutely no way you're going to write an article to say, where am I? Like, mind you, I wasn't even the last president. I wasn't even one of the last two presidents. And you think I need to get up and speak for the part? Absolutely not. And the last time Barack Obama did speak, he did two things. He said, vote for Kamala Harris. Y'all didn't do that. Then he said, black people, black men, you need to go out there and vote. And y'all were pissed off at him. I wouldn't say a word. I would continue to throw these brackets out. I would continue to tell you my songs of the summer. I don't got it for y'all. If I'm Barack Obama,
I don't got it for
you. Don't come knock on my door with nothing. I don't got it for you.
You're not interested? Okay.
Not
you gave your 8 years. You did your bid.
Return it to sender. And guess what? When somebody comes out and they want to run for office and they're a Democrat and he likes them, he'll get on that stage. He'll tell you to vote for him. Maybe y'all will listen this time.
Okay. Anyone else?
2016. That's when this man was done. Y'all look for him. What are you looking for me for?
Back then they didn't want you. Now you hot. They all on you. Now you quiet.
I missed his voice. His voice told y'all that this would happen, and y'all didn't listen to his voice. Why y'all act like his voice meant so much? It didn't mean anything to you. You did whatever you wanted to do.
And if you want to hear his voice, you better go listen at that podcast.
Not only that, when he was in office, y'all called this man out of his name. Y'all called him liar, said he wasn't born here, and now y'all begging for him. Get the.
That's insane.
Yes,
Eric, is there any world?
Whole article like that's offensive.
Is there any world where Obama has a responsibility to kind of speak for a side?
Hell no. Barack is out here living his best life, like everybody else said. When y'all needed him, when he was speaking for y'all act like he was a parasite. So now he's like, oh, the hell with y'all. I'm living my best life. I'm drinking beers, watching my basketball games, and traveling the world.
Y'all like, I can't believe you guys aren't holding Obama or responsible or anything like that.
Absolutely. I am holding him responsible.
He's going to come out and say something eventually, but
no, I agree. No, I absolutely agree.
Be expected to be the person that saves things while you have people that were actively paying to do that work is insane.
Now we want him to be the voice of reason. Yeah, right.
The voices I want are the people we pay to be the voices. That's who I want.
Go. Because I don't hear Ned piece of nothing out of New Face Nancy. Where are they?
Do we ever say that? I didn't know.
When you compare everybody, you know what I'm saying, to someone who was uber talented and what he did and was able to convey, it's hard, you know? It's hard to kind of get back up to that level.
Here's the issue I have with that, right? And the issue I have with that is that y'all are constantly looking for somebody black to be this magical savior. And when they're in front of you, you all don't recognize it. You waste their talents, you play in their faces. And then when they do what they're here to do, and they going about their business. The rest of y'all out here screaming and hollering. Y'all don't pay that man anymore. Y'all don't pay him. When he was hearing y'all pay, and y'all did pay him, y'all literally called the man out his name while he was speaking in the middle of Congress, in the chamber of the Senate. You all hollered out and called him a liar. Could you imagine somebody like to a sitting president? You all called him out of his name. Imagine if he did any of the stuff that Donald Trump is doing right now. Could you imagine? They would hang him at high noon. And now y'all want him to come save y'all? Absolutely not. You get what you voted for. Get Hillary Rodham pantsuit Clinton out here to come and scream and holler for y'all.
If I'm Hillary, I'm not gonna say nothing to y'all either. I'm not talking.
I'm not. I ain't got nothing to say. You had your chance.
You tried.
Maybe you should go call Portia.
You can call her and give her another go.